Hi everyone, just want to take you around the stunning Nissan Qashqai that we've got in stock at Elliott Jarvis Cars. This is a 2016 66 reg, done just under 66,000 miles, so a lot of sixes then. And it's got full service history, and that's a brilliant 1.5 DCI diesel engine. It's an absolutely superb diesel engine by Nissan. Delivers phenomenally good fuel economy, and I mean absolutely phenomenally good. It's cheap to insure, brilliant to run, really responsive on the power, and best of all, it's only £20 a year on the road tax. So this one escaped that 2017 rise. So yeah, £20 a year for a SUV this sort of size and a proper family car is really cheap. This is the N-Connecta model, which is a really high specification on the car. And I'll go through all the controls and equipment in a moment, but let me take you around the bodywork first. So as you look down this driver's side of the vehicle, you can see there's no major car park dinks or dents. One tiny little dent there on the driver's door, which we will get removed. But all in very nice condition. It's got the original polished N-Connecta wheels. And for the Nissans, these suffer with corrosion. They are in very good condition. Privacy glass to the back windows, panoramic fixed glass roof, which does come with a blind as well. Remote central locking with 2 keys, but it is keyless entry and keyless start, so you've just got to have the key on you. Lovely little LED daytime running lights, parking sensors front and rear, as well as aerial view camera, so that 360 degree, which gives you a bird's eye view over the top of the car. But then also you can push the camera button, it will give you your blind spot. So it does work really well, and I love that system on this. Love the Qashqai anyway. I think it's such a well-equipped car. We do an awful lot of them. We've got 3 in stock at the moment, purely because they are such a great car. So much car for your money, and so spacious, and probably the cleverest boot system, which everybody says I'm sad for getting excited by the boot on a Qashqai, but can't help it. I'm getting old and sad, really, I suppose. But anyway, so as you look down the passenger side of the vehicle, that sounded like a real cry for help. Anyway, ignore me. So as you look down the passenger side, you can see, again, no major car park dinks or dents. Around those passenger side alloys, they're in nice condition as well. So probably the best set of wheels I've seen on the Qashqai. They do suffer with that corrosion on them. And then round into the boot. So 60-40 split on the rear seats. Previous owner has opted for this rubber boot liner to protect the floor. And then if you fold those seats down flat, you get a complete flat load all the way through. But then if I take this storage mat or the rubber floor mat out, you've then got this clever boot system. So you have got storage underneath if you want to use it. So if you're a dog owner like I am, you can hide your belongings below, let the dog sit on top, and it does mean they don't eat your biscuits. Or you can use those boot floors as dividers, and then it becomes the best wine boot of any vehicle I've ever come across. I'm still going to run a competition of how many bottles of wine you can get upright in that section, or bottles of Prosecco, which is what you get when you purchase a vehicle from us. We're not going to give you enough to fill the boot, but it's nevertheless, you will still get a bottle to stand in there. And then you can either drop the floor down and bring it to that height, and then exactly the same with the other section. So give yourself an even larger boot area, or again, load these 2 bits up, and underneath you get your tyre inflation kit with storage around as well. So just such a clever boot system, and so well thought out. Genuinely do think it's such a brilliant idea just doing that. Like I say, especially as a dog owner, it does make a big difference. Parcel shelf all in place, and then despite that massive boot space, not compromised on legroom, massive amount of legroom. Got that stadium seating where the rear passengers sit slightly higher than the driver and front passenger. Electric windows at the back, 3-point seat belts all the way across with ISOFIX to those outer seats. Little armrest in the centre with cup holders, but you've got good storage in the door pocket for a bottle of drink. But yeah, brilliant for leg room. There's your button for your keyless entry. And then you've got your electric windows, front and rear, electrically heated, adjustable and folding mirrors. Down here you've got your lane assist, traction control, dashboard dimming controls and your auto stop start. Multi-function steering wheel. On this side is your cruise control and your Bluetooth answering. That side is your trip computer, which controls that central digital display, gives you lots of bits up there, stereo, navigation, everything can be displayed up there, but it also does control the volume, etc. on your stereo and skipping through tracks or stations. Start stop button, you've got auto lights, auto wipers, electronic handbrake, 6-speed gearbox, which I could say with this engine delivers phenomenally good fuel economy, proper size cup holders. Love the Qashqai for these, and my wife thinks they're brilliant. She is a avid coffee drinker, but it is just a brilliant idea because they're nice and deep, don't spill your coffee. Auxiliary and USB in there with another cup holder as well. So there's a 12-volt socket down the bottom. And then you've got your climate air conditioning, which is independent for driver and passenger. And then this stunning touchscreen infotainment unit, which is FM, AM, DAB, navigation, your reverse cameras, CD player, auxiliary streaming for your music, or you can stream it via Bluetooth, and everything works so well, so easy to use. Self-dimming rear view mirror, little button there to be able to bring across the electric blind. But that's stunning, that sunroof, lets so much light into the cabin. Vehicle comes with a normal 12 months warranty, 12 months roadside assistance, full clean 12 months MOT, and the most recent service done. Vehicle's really affordable on our monthly payments, so give us a call for a tailored quote and then come in and take a drive and have a look. Thanks very much.